Hey guys, I wouldn't want to do anything else on a Friday, so I'm so excited to be off. But while we're still here, we'll talk about this amazing transitional house. I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can get a good look of everything happening here and all the founders. They're so cool. One second. Doesn't it look lovely? It didn't look like this at the beginning, so this is a change and growth. This is awesome. So tell me a little bit about M.A.D.E Institute. How did it start and who does it help?
Well, M.A.D.E Institute, as you know, stands for Money, Attitude, Direction, and Education. It was an idea of myself. Brother Tim was also a co-founder. We thought about this while we was incarcerated over 10 years ago when we crossed paths and began to build on have this relationship that we have now through a mutual friend who was a mentor to us, who's a lifer. And I grew up in this neighborhood over here. Once used to be called Pearson Hood. We identified our neighborhoods by the schools that was there attached to. And Brother Tim was over in Merle Hood. And our neighborhoods used to be at war in the streets, a lot of killing, violence, and negative things like that. And when me and Tim were incarcerated and we had the opportunity to really feel each other out and learn each other's heart, we wanted to come back out here and do something positive and help that population that we know we contributed to in the negative light, and we just wanted to flip it and do something positive. And that's kind of how this came about.
Awesome. And you have so many different programs that are going to come out of this house and just this whole program. So talk about that a little bit.
Absolutely. Everything from life skill, conflict resolution, financial literacy, urban farming, entrepreneurship, skilled trades, and things of that nature. We really want to help individuals get built up and be whole individuals again. We want them to be thinking as being real men so they can come back out here and provide for their families as well as contribute to their communities. As we know, on the city's north side has been devastated with so much disinvestment, and we hear all the negativity and things like that. We believe it's going to take some solid individuals who've been through the struggle and know how things are and how it's been, and want to really rebuild it.
Awesome. So show me around a little bit. You should be so proud of your work. And how did it get done?
With some of those same individuals who came through our skilled trades program that we started over a year ago as a pilot, in which we put about 15 individuals through that program. We had some of those same individuals come back and help rebuild this home that you see here. And that's part of that. What's unique about our program is that we're giving them transferable skills that they can use for the rest of their lives, so they can do something productive like rebuilding the community, have opportunities to rebuild these homes, and maybe home ownership in the future is something that we're looking at that we was just speaking on, and things of that nature.
Very cool. Okay, let's do a tour. Hey Philip, happy belated birthday. Sorry I didn't tell you birthday on Facebook. How are you? So it's going to be 4 rooms for former prisoners to come here and just rebuild their lives.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're looking at about having 4 individuals. We didn't want to overpopulate each room.
Right.
We think it's important individuals to feel comfortable and have some space to really breathe and feel like they're a part of the community again. We didn't want to have about 3 individuals locked in like one room. This being the biggest room, we're going to have 2 beds here. It was originally, it had a bathroom and things here. We gutted it out and we just made it into one big old room so we can have 2 bed spaces here.
And let's go into the think tank.
And right here, this is where it's going to all be going down here in this big think tank, where we're going to be doing a lot of educational programs and things like that. Hopefully, we're reaching out to some individuals. Maybe we can get us a conference table, donate it, get us a smart board or something up there, so when we begin to have those classes for financial literacy and things like that, this is where it's going to take place.
Now you're saying like the kids don't have like a lot to look forward to and stuff. What do you think is like the biggest thing affecting the kids right now and making them maybe choose a life that isn't perfect?
A lack of positive mentors, especially male mentors who've been through something that these kids can relate to. You know, it's easy for individuals to read books and then come back and want to have an impact or affect a lot of the urban city kids, and as we see, the numbers are showing that that's not been effective. We believe that a lot of individuals who have been through something, who actually come from this neighborhood, will be able to identify a lot more than someone from outside the neighborhood, and really reach a lot of these kids, and that they'll be more inclined to listen to and want to be a part of doing something constructive with their lives.
Awesome. So what are the next steps? What can people look out for?
Well, God willing, we just been approved for our zoning, so the house is actually ready. We're just doing a little wraparound things like cleaning up and so forth. We also have a good relationship with Offender Success, which is the parole office and reentry here in Flint. And it's about having to, we have to win a contract and be eligible to be receive individuals who are coming out to come into the room. But on our end, we did everything we supposed to do, and with God willing, we're just hoping the state and reentry sees it that way. They give us an opportunity to work with maybe 4 guys.
Cool. And then who did you work with? So the state, the Roof Foundation, a lot of people took part to all make this really happen.
Absolutely. Well, first and foremost, I want to thank the board of the M.A.D.E Institute and all our supporters who have hung in there. You know, it hasn't been easy trying to do the work that we're trying to do and that we will do, especially having partners like the Roof Foundation has been incredible. I can't thank them enough, everyone there. And just investing in Flint as a whole. We know the type of work and philanthropy work that Roof-My does, but focusing on Flint's north side, this is incredible. And our community partners, Sylvester Boom Empowerment Village, Dr. Shaw, Marion Rasul is like a director, and those guys over there. We just want to thank them for being great partners and allowing us to have our opportunity to showcase our vision here and continue doing great collaborations with other community foundations and organizations. We believe we're doing something, we're going to do something incredible, something innovative and
life-changing.
Definitely.
Cool.
Definitely.
I'm going to go downstairs one more time so you guys can go. Isn't this program so cool, guys? Hi, Alan. How are you? Russell, all the way from Bay City. I appreciate you watching. Let me pay attention, guys. I'm going downstairs and I'm already... Oh, that's fine. The house is really so nice. I almost fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on one second. Here's the kitchen. You see they still have some tools over here, but you can tell how nice it's going to be. So this is again for people returning after life in prison. It's going to be so monumental. It's going to be a game changer. A lot of the people are coming from these neighborhoods. So to be back in their own neighborhood, have a house where they can really focus, learn job skills, get reacclimated, it's going to be huge. So I'll have more information on our website, WSMH.com or NBC25news.com. Have a wonderful Friday and stay warm. Talk to you guys later. Bye.